the end of the day, dog, we're running a brand here. I'm not just the content creator that wants to sell anything to make money.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to kind of decide properly that, okay, this is the kind of person I am. This is what I like.
That's what I don't.
And if you put that out there well enough, those people are going to come to you and say, yo, we noticed that you do one, two, three. We were in the same school. Were they teaching us photography in high school? No. So were they teaching us how to be content creators in high school? No. In fact, when we were making videos outside class, they used to take our phones, bro. Like,
Damn.
they were killing dreams at scale. Like, guys, this thing must be passion driven. If you're not gonna be passionate about this thing,
Look at them.
don't be a photographer. At the end of the day, bro, you have to put in the 10,000 hours for whatever it is that you want to do if you want to make money.
Welcome to the Behind the Talent podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Low-Key Extrovert, and I'm here with my co-host.
Hardy 3 bands, Hardy let's zinto, Hardy for your mommy. What you talking about?
Who's mom?
Real chat. Your mommy, nigga.
In this podcast, we dive into the creative lives of the Bruellas operating the scenes behind. You feel me? So we're here to oversee the journey, the challenges, and the impact that they've made. On today's episode, we're with
A goofy ass nigga, but very funny, very creative. TikToker, bro. As you know him, but now he's really on that photograph shit. Y'all need to take him seriously because he's really coming up live.
Yo, bro, now it sounds like I asked you to tell them to take me seriously.
It's not okay. This is not a request. This is not a request. I'm just saying it because this nigga is really that nigga for real. And yeah, man, you want to give yourself an introduction, OG?
Just Heyseko.
how you feeling today? How you feeling?
Oh boy, I'm tired. I won't even lie.
Yeah, yo, thank you for your patience too, my nigga.
Yeah, and I've been waiting here for quite a while, eh? I won't lie.
Yeah.
Can you just give us a brief description of what you are, what you do, and the come up?
Damn. I'm Seko. I'm 22 years old and I run a company called Seko Mode. So essentially what this is like it's a creative company in which I basically run right now. The only person that's running the company is me at the moment.
Yeah.
But in the future, obviously, there's plans to get more people on board,
Yeah.
work with more people, more clients. So essentially, what I do, I'm a content creator. I don't want to say first and then a photographer because
Yeah.
I can do that now and then do it later.
They gotta take you.
But obviously, the foundation of everything is content creation.
Content creation.
And then I saw there's a gap. You know, the niggas are not shooting like I'm
in it.
and you know what I'm saying? So we do content creation, we do photography, we do a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, fuck with it. Like, and being a TikToker though, can we talk about the TikTok journey first?
Definitely. I mean, it's me at the end of the day. You're not here to talk to a photographer, you have to talk to me.
Okay,
So,
you need to talk to Seko.
yeah.
TikTok. Like, where do you think, like, do you feel like the way it is right now, it's like, do you feel like it's very oversaturated with content creators that are just like doing the same things? Or you feel like,
I think TikTok is a platform where everyone is welcome to do whatever they want. And I'm happy that everyone is doing it because now they can see that there's a bunch of people doing this stuff. So maybe we should actually take it seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, of course, in any market, there's people that are going to go in. It's going to get saturated. Everybody's going to make the same content because if I can see that this works, I'm going to try it as well. And then I'm going to do it. And it actually is going to work. And more people are going to jump on and do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can't really complain about that because that means the platform is doing well because there's more creators. Do you understand?
So as a TikToker,
sure.
what gave you that idea to transition to become a photographer?
Well, I've always wanted to be a photographer even before I became a TikToker.
Yeah.
So I think I just started doing TikTok first because it was easier to do, number one. All you need is a phone to do that thing.
Really?
You need a camera to be a photographer, and cameras are not cheap, my brother. Cameras.
Okay, touch base on that because you feel like, because anyone with a camera can just be like, yo, I'm a photographer.
Yeah, but again, you have to learn how to do this
That's what
thing.
I'm saying, like,
dog, it's like everything else in life. If you want to be a DJ, the only way you're going to be a good DJ is if you learn how to be a good DJ. You can't just want to be a DJ because this
These are
nigga's a
DJs.
DJ and that nigga's a DJ and he's making a lot of money with it. Then why are you doing it?
Oh, you look at it as a passion thing.
Oh man, I just love taking pictures. I've always liked doing it. So then I was like, you know what? Instead of going the regular way, how about I just do what I love and see how far it takes me? You know what I'm saying? And
I understand you, OG, because
yeah,
I get it. TikTok is also like something that's in the media space because you actually are using a camera's for video. But like, how, what more do you feel like? Is it challenging for you to move around TikTok place? Because TikTok, it's more about a collaborative effort too.
nah, not necessarily, bro. I think at the end of the day, you need to know what you want to do in the platform or in the space. Because you're not just going to now get into TikTok because the whole world is doing it. And if you don't do it, then you're going to be left out. Then you're not going to do the right things. You know what I'm saying? I went to TikTok because I had ideas. And the only way to do them is to post them on TikTok because that's the platform for it. At the time, niggas were making more dance content and stuff. So the comedy stuff, there weren't really that many of us. But if they were doing memes more. They like actual skits and writing things and doing all of that. But then now there's a lot of people doing it, and that's cool.
All right. Name me three. Okay, now that I didn't know there was different sides of TikTok. There's a dance, there's a comedic one, and there's where our
When you
space
promote
where
content.
yeah. So do you feel like give me your top three comedian TikTokers right now?
Top 3.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can make it
So
4, 5.
that's crazy, bro. Like, do I have to mention people that are doing it right now?
Oh yeah, right now. Like
Yeah.
Like at
TikTok,
the moment.
Regardless of the reach they have.
regardless.
Okay, number 1, Ugly Young Boy.
Facts. Shout out
Number
that boy.
1, and then number 2, Primo 19.
Primo.
Number 3, Dedrick Schutz.
Yeah.
Where's they must come to the show, dog. Where not get it.
How do you
If
feel like you've leveraged TikTok and your reach in TikTok to your photography work?
I'll tell you, I use TikTok as a network to get my clients because obviously
that's smart.
I'm a content creator. I know niggas need to take pictures. So if I know how to take pictures and I'm also a content creator,
I'm dead.
they're not gonna go far. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right here.
That's why I need to make sure I'm good so that they can actually come to me. Because like one thing I realized about content creators is that they want to use the best guys. So if you're not being booked by these niggas, you're not good enough.
Yeah.
In a sense.
In a sense.
So that's why you just need to get the work to that standard and work with those people.
I mean, the first time I've seen you operate a photo shoot was at Zone 6 venue.
The first time.
Mm.
That's crazy.
You've been
I went to high school with this guy, so that's insane.
You went to high school with
Man, we were in the same class.
Damn.
9.
Okay, then wait. Okay. The TikTok thing. What good has it done? I know that it's giving you reach in terms of you connecting.
Money, nigga.
Oh.
Money, nigga. Simple as this. That's what you want to know.
Simple as that.
Money, nigga. Obviously, we don't make money directly from TikTok. But obviously, once you've amassed a couple of numbers, brands are going to see that stuff. And brands need people that are going to promote their stuff and do videos for them. So if you do have the reach and the numbers, they're going to tell you, yo, this is what we want to do. Our budget is this much. Or how much do you charge to make a video? And then you give them whatever it is, and then you work and you get paid to make those videos for the brand.
Touching on the brands, which brand would you say you were like, damn, I actually managed to get this deal? And you're like, nah, I'm actually doing this thing.
I'll lie, yo, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Because I seen you worked with a lot of brands. So out of all of them, for you to say
Let me
Coca-Cola.
tell you something about Coca-Cola.
Unpack it, nigga.
No, I'm not going to unpack it, unfortunately.
Wow.
But Coca-Cola has budget. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, coins.
Tell us about your experience with them, though. Like, how was it? Like,
It was a campaign, so it wasn't really something that long term. I know that it's possible to work on like longer term stuff, but essentially the campaign was to launch the new Waza can. There was like a new drink,
big
the,
one.
the Africa thing.
Yeah.
They got a whole big ass can sent
With
to. So they needed a lot of creators.
Creators.
So they poured out, and I was fortunate enough to be one of them.
Yeah. So TikTok.
So during that campaign, you were You are in the campaign with using your TikTok platform or the photography side.
TikTok. Yeah,
So
they got me as a content creator.
how do you merge the two?
I don't necessarily merge the two. At the end of the day, it's me doing both things. So if
That's
you want
good.
someone to take pictures, I can do it. If you want someone to make a video for you for something, I can do it. At the end of the day, I don't want it
One
just to be niggas calling me because they want pictures taken. I want people to call me because they want me to take their pictures
Yeah.
based off what they've seen me do
From
before,
work.
or if they feel like I can do something else. Not like
Touching on that, what would you say makes you stand out from every photographer?
yo, I won't lie. I don't think I really stand out from a lot of photographers, but the one thing that does is personality. How you shoot,
Sure.
what you decide to shoot,
First-
how you shoot it, why you do it is the thing that makes you
The
stand
vision
out. Because
behind
at
it.
the end of the day, we can all use the same camera, then the quality is the same. It's not how you edit your pictures that makes it differently. So then you decide there what makes you different. So if you want to lean more into like corporate stuff, maybe you want to shoot girls portfolio stuff, then that's you.
Yeah.
If you want to be outside with the artists and running around,
That's your niche.
nah, I don't have a niche. I can shoot
Just
anything.
freestyling.
If you want me to shoot food for you, I can do it. Shoot it. You want?
Speaking on shooting something, Piano Hub.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
So, my brother works Piano Hub, so it was a nice little exchange of
Nepotism.
yeah, you can call it nepotism, but at the end of the day, bro, nepotism
Works.
nepotism is a thing. Like we can't act like it's not.
not.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like that's how most people get things. Like you can go from making coffee for niggas in the company to becoming the marketing director,
Of course.
even though you started and you didn't even know anything about marketing, but you just worked at the company to know the company good enough to get a marketing manager job. It's nepotism, but you're good enough to do the job. So is it really nepotism?
You do a lot of digressing, my nigga. Piano Hub.
How was
How
that
did-
experience?
Like how like
The experience is amazing. I mean, it's like any other club. It's the only difference is obviously who they decide to book, and everyone decides to put it on. Like that's what I noticed. Piano Hub is this place where niggas really come through with it. Like
yeah, like they
you save your best outfit for that. So that worked for me because, like, obviously as a photographer, yeah, and make sure everybody feels good.
Man.
And then you just increase that feeling times 2
With
by
a
taking
proper
good
picture.
pictures of them. So
yeah.
So how
yeah,
do you
it's
maintain
very fun.
focus? Because I mean, it's a club. At the end of the day, everyone came for vibes, but you there
Yeah,
for
you came to
business.
work.
Oh, I didn't come for vibes. So that's where my focus comes from. I'm here to take pictures of whatever the hell you guys are doing,
Yeah.
and then I'm out. I'm not here to blom with y'all, to drink with y'all. I don't even drink alcohol, so
Yeah.
I'm literally just here to shoot.
If you ever snap something and be like, yo, I hear I'm breaking up a household
All the time, bro.
all the time.
Sometimes I don't even know I'm doing it until
Yeah,
like
until you
the
post.
next day someone is like, yo, you took a picture in front of my man's car. I'm just like, okay, your man was at the club. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it happens, bro. There's nothing I can do about it because at the end of the day, I don't know who you are and who your man is. I'm just here to shoot.
So would you say those were one of the biggest challenges with working at the club?
No, it's not even a challenge of working in the club because, like I said, I don't know you niggas, bro. Like, I don't know y'all. Who are you niggas?
For real. So like you feel like so the money was decent.
No, no. Club money is not decent, bro. Especially for photographers because one, it's not something they really like prioritize like that. So you can't really expect that much from it.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a photographer, please don't work in a club. Like you can use it as a space to network and you know what I'm saying, find clients, but
actually
don't make that your main gig because you're gonna struggle. One, they take whiles to pay niggas
take a
for
while.
everything. Yeah, they take a while to pay for everything. Like
Yeah.
the waiters get paid after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So everybody gets paid around the same amount.
It's a structure
It's like
and
a structure,
mostly
it's a business. That's what you need to understand. So those guys are not going to now bend over backwards because the photographer
He
needs
needs
his
to get
money.
paid.
Come on now, bro. Let's be serious.
Just let me get taken a picture.
So you just take some pictures. I'm saying.
Would you say photographers are underpaid in general or just in the club?
I think nah, they underpaid in spaces where photography is not prioritized.
But those are spaces like me.
Everyone needs photographers, nigga.
True.
Do
They're all
you-
trying to capture the moment.
You're all trying to capture moments. If you're having a funeral for someone important, someone needs to take pictures of that. So I think the importance of whatever it is I'm working on is going to like kind of give you an outlook of how much it's gonna be. For example, if I'm booked by Coca-Cola as a photographer to cover maybe like their whole Instagram,
Yeah.
there's no way they're not gonna pay me worth it, whatever it is that they need
Yeah,
to do.
'cause
It's an important thing that they need.
that they need.
You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have a really handsome budget set up for whatever that is. But you can't expect to get the same amount of money at the club.
Okay, I get it because
You know what I'm
at the
saying?
club,
Oh, I can't
do
expect
everything.
you to book me for the same amount of money Coca-Cola does. Because at the end of the day, you want to take probably pictures of your outfit because your outfit looks cool and you feel like, you know what, put it on today. Let me call this nigga. Then I'm like, 15,000 rand. Niggas crazy, right? Is he mad? When, you know what I'm saying? But at some point, it will be 15,000 and you won't have a choice. But right now, nah,
You're just trying to build your
I know.
now.
Not that I'm just trying to build my portfolio, but like, it's kind of crazy to charge that much just to take like
Fit pics.
fit pics. Now.
No.
Now, emphasis on the now. At some point, I will be charging that much because, like, I'll probably have a bunch of other things to do. And that's the only money that will make sense for me to just say, you know what, let me go share this man's outfit, you know?
Okay, guys, now we know. Book this nigga before he blows up, man. It's a shot 22 pants on you and it's a 15
Yeah,
bag.
before I charge you 15,000 to take pictures of your shoes.
Photography. Do you feel like people should just lean on just the I'm just gonna take pictures, or do you feel like they should dive into other roles like I was
need
that guy over there, like a director, like a producer, you know what I mean?
Nah, bro. Like, you know, niggas use photography as a stepping stone to other things, which obviously it's going to elevate you to that point because you can't just take pictures all the time. Like, maybe you're gonna be so good to the point where someone is like, yo, dog, I really feel like you have it in you to direct a movie because the way you take your shots or whatever. But like, if you're gonna be a photographer, be a photographer. Don't try and do that. And because you're not making money, there you start moving into doing sound for something. Then you're not making money there, so then you decide I want to be a DJ now because those niggas actually make money.
So what you're saying is
Then you become a DJ and you realize that they actually don't make that much money in the beginning until later on when they become obviously experienced and maybe they have music, more to offer, which
work, nigga.
at the end of the day, bro, you have to put in the 10,000 hours for whatever it is that you want to do if you want to
In
make
everything.
money.
Any and everything.
I remember on your WhatsApp status a couple of years ago,
This guy is telling you that he has.
Y'all went to the same house.
I remember you once posted like a vision board of the people you're trying to work with, you know?
Yo, that was in.
Is that something you're still doing or?
Yeah, but now I don't post it anymore
Yeah.
because I don't know.
Okay, from that list though, like how what's the chicks looking like?
I checked that thing out. It was in 2022, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
when I had a whole list of niggas I wanted to take pictures of. It was mainly just to take pictures of those people, not necessarily to work with them. So some I got paid for, some I didn't.
yeah.
But I looked at it as an opportunity to actually get that photo of that person.
Yeah.
So one day when you asked me, so how many people have you taken pictures of? Or can you tell us the names of the people that you've taken pictures of? Then I can just pull that thing out. And I know I've done all of them and I can tell you.
Yeah.
And I'm not lying because I show you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I set it out, made sure that I got it, just so I have it in the arsenal. Because at the end of the day, the only way to do it that I've realized in South Africa is you have to have really credible brands or people around you that can elevate your brand as well. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Like, it's literally not going to work.
We feel like the hard work The hard work
Oh, you can
works,
work hard, but
but
work with the right
just need
people,
to be in
bro.
certain spaces.
Because now you work hard with the wrong people, then it just doesn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You need to work with the right people. That's the more important part. Like working hard, anyone can work hard.
It's about how
Nigga, cashiers work hard. Hey boy,
sneak this.
cashiers work hard, boy.
On God.
So like, no, I'm just saying, bro. Cashiers work hard.
It's
Being
about
a cashier is not known to be a job that pays a lot, but they work very hard.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
so what you're saying is it's based about how
How you do it, where, with who.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the important part.
Yeah, facts.
You get me?
So do you still create a vision board like that, or you feel like you have that going?
I have a bunch of vision boards for different things. I make clothes too. Like this tracksuit is mine.
Shout out to Seko.
So I have a vision board for that. I have a vision board for photography in terms of how I want to move or what things I want to do. And then as a content creator, I don't like the word TikToker because I post my content on Instagram as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you. Okay, it's not about Instagram, but it's like, is there a difference between the YouTube influencers and the TikTok influencers?
No, we're all making videos. We're just putting it on different apps, and it's obviously now the YouTube video is like this, the TikTok one is like this,
Yeah.
and then mine is obviously shorter, theirs is longer. But at the end of the day, we're all producing content and we're trying to get niggas to watch us.
Facts, bro. So how do you feel about niggas that act Hollywood in the TikTok industry?
Everyone likes Hollywood, bro.
Everyone.
Not everyone.
I
I
would
would
say
say
everyone, nigga.
not
Nigga,
everyone knows you.
nigga, if you're not acting Hollywood, then you're suppressing it for some reason. Something is gonna prompt you to act Hollywood at some point.
But don't you think?
Hollywood niggas think they're the shit. If you're gonna do something and you think you're not the shit, then you're not the shit, bro.
So you think it comes with also it's a ego
It
thing.
really comes with whatever you're doing. Like,
Yeah.
think about it. Let's say, for example, now you had Boma Kanye West sitting here. When you get home, you just did a podcast with Kanye West. Niggas must look at you differently. You know what I'm saying? They must treat you with a different kind of respect because of what you did.
But then also humbleness also
No, you can be humble, yes. But now, obviously, dog, it depends how it comes from niggas.
and I'm just saying corny like out
Oh yeah,
just
corny
niggas
Hollywood
be-
just because you don't know someone. That's weird.
niggas just be corny like
But niggas also be entitled to your energy and time.
Mm. Niggas be do people ask for free shoots?
Of course they do. I mean, everyone does.
How do you
Bro.
deal with that?
Some people do get them, but like it's like what's in it for me type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's out of the cards because sometimes, dog, you saying you wouldn't do like a free shoot for something if you know that it's gonna come with something else.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But now you need to know who to do the free shoot for, or what to do it for,
Yeah.
and how it's gonna be. Like it needs to make sense. It can't just be, yo, dog, I think your work is dope. Let's work.
Let's work.
But I don't have a budget.
So what would you say is the difference between a free shoot and a collaboration?
It's the same thing. And
Just getting paid the other one.
the other one is just being paid for. The other one isn't. A free shoot can also be a collaboration. A collaboration is when two people work together on something. A free shoot is when two people work together on something for free.
Have you ever said no to a brand?
Have I ever said no to a brand?
Yeah, like campaigns.
Yes.
Why? Did you feel like it wasn't for you, or was it
Maybe
came out-
because like whatever they were trying to do maybe
Wasn't
doesn't
aligned.
align with me.
Yeah.
So then it's not gonna make sense for me to be the one to bring that message out for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's smart. Niggas don't have integrity though. They be just doing anything for
No, at the end of the day, dog, we're running a brand here. I'm not just the content creator that wants to sell anything to make money.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to kind of decide properly that, okay, this is the kind of person I am. This is what I like.
This is what I don't.
And if you put that out there well enough, those people are going to come to you and say, yo, we noticed that you do 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3. Can we work together and put together 1, 2, 3? Then it works perfectly, creates a nice relationship, and you might work with that brand for a long time because at the end of the day, you're doing something that they know you can do. Like, for example, now if I go promote a Boma alcohol brand when I don't drink,
It doesn't make sense because it's like the audience is gonna look at it. Seko doesn't drink.
Yeah, those ones know I don't drink alcohol because they gonna see me shy, like, because they know I'm not
Hey,
used to
don't
it, bro.
drink.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the alcohol brands mustn't calm now. You guys calm, bro. Like, I'll take a sip or two. Like, I won't even lie. But like,
Yeah.
this the point I'm trying to make is that, like, maybe that's not the right example. But for like something like some tech company maybe,
Tate company.
or I don't know.
So you feel like should content creators work with the thing in the back of their head that okay, I'm a brand now.
All
I
of
need
them,
to
bro. Like, you must decide for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you tell someone that you need to work in a certain way. Then you feel like there's rules to whatever you're doing. Like, do your research, find out how it's done, then decide what you want to do.
yeah.
Instead of find out how it's done, then do that. You get me?
So how did you manage to do your research?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
YouTube, played in something.
Plain and
Everything is on
simple.
YouTube. If you want to be a sewing nigga,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Is that how you learned the whole
Everything, bro.
The whole night.
Everything. We were in the same school. Were they teaching us photography in high school? No. So were they teaching us how to be content creators in high school? No. In fact, when we were making videos outside class, they used to take our phones, bro. Like,
bro.
Damn.
yo, they were killing dreams at scale. Like, I'm joking, guys. Yo, please go to school. Yo, okay, go to school.
Okay, yeah, let's touch on that too. How important this for like
Can I say this?
yeah, you can take it over, let's take it out.
Hi.
Nice. The questions are coming with the heat.
It's
No, the questions aren't bad, bro.
Christians are chill. Alright. Yeah, but like good scale, dog. You feel like
This nigga tried to show off his tat, but
hey, this guy.
Oh yeah, I have a tattoo as well. So that's something.
But you feel like the looking at a school, like school, if there's certain people that feel like photography, you can just buy a camera and learn whatever, like you said on YouTube. But how important it is to go into school and
I
actually
mean,
start
I'm not a self-taught photographer. So
to school.
I went to school for it. Like, immediately after high school, me and my mom sat down. I was like, okay, I want to be a photographer for a living. She was like, nah.
Of like any play.
Hell no, you're not doing that. That's not a real job. I'm like, no, no, no. There's schools for the stuff that teach you how to do it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it was like, okay, cool. If there's school for that stuff, I want you to go to school at the end of the day. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's about
bam, she
Yeah.
put me in Ariskela. Then I did that for like 6 months. Cause also, like, photography schools aren't like regular schools, bro.
yeah.
You're not gonna sit there for 3 years learning how to take pictures. Taking pictures is not that difficult,
Cool. Yeah.
but it's how to take pictures that's the difficult part. That takes,
And the editing and
you know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying?
But like yeah.
Then did that first one, finished. I was like, man,
Something's missed.
I have it, but like, nah, still need to double down. So
Yeah.
I went to Vega. I didn't finish, guys. I'm a college dropout, as you can see. In English.
Nah.
Is it by choice?
Hey, mama. I promise I'm going back to school.
Is it by choice? Did you drop out by choice or
Yeah, obviously, here was my mindset at school was I'm learning this this stuff to work, right?
Yeah.
So work is coming while I'm at school, and it's coming in now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I can miss this class and go do the shoot. And I started missing more classes and doing more shoots.
Which is a bad
Then at
thing.
the end of the day, I was like, am I one?
It's just a bad thing. Cause I feel like people gonna take that from you, but they might not have your passion and drive. In
No,
terms
but
of-
like at the end of the day, I was studying photography, and at work, I'm doing photography. So I'm not robbing myself off of anything.
yeah, cause you actually
Probably just a
skill.
degree, but
Yeah.
I'm still working and I'm doing the thing that I'm set out to do. But I need to finish, guys. College dropout can't be my name, isn't it?
so no phone you me? So how do you break it down to your mom? Like, yo, mom, I'm tryna push P right now. School ain't it.
I didn't.
You just told them.
No, nigga. I just didn't go to school and I didn't say anything until school finished and niggas is graduating and I'm not. She was like, man,
What's going on?
the year's over. There's no graduation email.
They pay.
There's no nothing. What's happening? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But it was like an elephant in the room kind of conversation because, like, my mom and I have this relationship, but we don't like this tenseness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it seems like I'm cool and she's cool, it's like, okay, cool. But then it's just like, this guy didn't finish scale. Like this one, you know? And then it was just like a conversation where, boy, and like, what's going on with the school thing?
No.
So then it gave me an opportunity to explain properly how, like, this happened, this happened, this happened. But I'm definitely gonna finish because I know I'm not doing this for you also. Like, I
I'm doing
also
it
want
for
to get
myself.
a certificate.
Yeah, stay in school, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, please finish your degrees. You need those papers.
So like before we end the show, like I want you to give a creative, someone who wants to start photography who's at home, they probably don't have a camera, or they're probably using a phone to shoot. What steps would you give them or guide them to follow?
See that phone? Use it. Take pictures with it.
Fun.
Guys, phone cameras are so good.
Fun.
You guys have no idea how many pictures I've taken with my phone.
Just your phone.
You know? And like for the first 2 years of like everything. So let me say I started shooting professionally in 2020 because that's when I got a camera. But before that, I was
You just
shooting a
freestyling.
bunch of stuff with my phone, like a bunch of things. But obviously, it's not for brands or clients or anything because who's gonna book you if you're shooting with your phone?
So you
So
take
use that
pictures.
phone to learn the
Yeah.
fundamentals of what you're doing. Like, guys, this thing must be passion driven. If you're not gonna be passionate about this thing,
Look at there.
don't be a photographer. Like, don't. You need to have something needs to drive this thing. It can't be money because for the first couple of years, you're not gonna
You're
make
not
that
gonna
much
afford
money,
it.
bro. If you don't know the right people and the opportunities are not presenting themselves, hey, you're going to starve, my aunt.
So like, okay, what's 2025 looking like for you?
2025,
Short description, short goal,
yo,
short game
2025
plan.
is so exciting. So, the mode is gonna be doing a bunch of stuff.
The mode.
So essentially, what mode is like you know how you have a TV now, and then you can put it on a different mode
Yeah.
for certain things,
Things.
or like you have a,
I get it.
you know what I'm saying,
I get it.
like that. So
Yeah.
my modes are different based off of the different things that I do. So if I'm gonna be a soccer player, I'm in soccer player mode. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a photographer, I'm in photography
Content
mode.
creator mode.
But that's another thing. That's how it's going to be branded also. So photography mode. That's what you look for me. That's what you're gonna get. If you're looking for a content creator, I'm gonna get in that mode for you and do that thing for you. Because at the end of the day, you can't just like box yourself into one. That's why I have different modes. So whatever you're looking for, you'll probably find. But make sure it's something I can actually do. Like, don't ask me to do something I can't do for you. Because then I won't be good at it. And you're gonna be like, nah, you whack.
You wag.
You asked me to take like videos for you. I'm not a videographer, so I'm probably not gonna do that great. But you want pictures? Oh, baby, I'm the nigga.
You know how we end the show? Like, you need to give a photographer a word of advice.
Bro, keep shooting. Like,
Just keep shooting.
also, like, don't just shoot anything. And maybe, let's say, for example, your dream is to become like a photographer that shoots artists.
Yeah.
Don't get artists and then that's the only thing that you do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Don't
now,
pick one thing.
what if you achieve that dream now? What's next?
What if you're shooting now for Bafana Bafana?
Like, no, I'm saying, for example, let's say my dream is to become Boma Kabza the Smalls photographer. And then you end up becoming like Sihle. The world was never ready. And you become Kabza's photographer.
Yeah.
Then what?
Then all
If that's like your main dream,
cap
yeah, that's
capping your
don't
dream.
cap your dreams.
Yeah, don't
If you're gonna be a photographer, you need to believe you can take it as far as Vogue, as far as whatever. If you're gonna do it,
International
If you
style.
don't believe that, then I don't know. And then for 2025, just to answer that question again, they'll be traveling.
Yeah.
Definitely, they'll be traveling. I want to see the world, nigga.
Saying
Man,
Okay.
yeah, I wanna see that.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of
Some
Behind the Talent podcast. I'd like to give a big shout out to Hey Seko.
Thank you
give.
guys so much
Big
for
shout
having
out
me.
to M Studios for providing us with this lovely setup. A big shout out to the Epic Hangout for the platform. And also a big shout out to Culture Connect for dealing with the marketing. Peace
Everything.
out. We out.